Hey friends, my name is Zinna, and I am a young Norwegian fjord horse foal. Through these troubling times of social distancing, quarantine, and sanitizing everything, I've learned to take life into my own hooves. Although I'd love to be a unicorn living with a pig that can fly, I began to develop helpful public service announcements that share some interesting information about me, my breed, and thoughts regarding this pandemic. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Hopefully I can provide a little entertainment to your day. Have a good one.
Hi, my name is Zinna, and this is my mommy Wendy, and we're part of a family of Norwegian fjord horses at Sunnyside Farms. Today, we're here for you to share a public service announcement, letting you know that we're here during these troubling times. In fact, over the next few days and weeks, we'll be sharing some very fun and interesting educational opportunities with you in relation to the Norwegian fjord horse. Please stand by and join us and have some fun at home. Before I get into my heavy lifting, I thought I'd tell you a little something about the Norwegian fjord horse. We are a very old and pure breed, thought to have been related to the primitive Przewalski horse from Asia. Approximately 4,000 years ago, we migrated to the southern coast of Norway, where the Vikings used us as a war mount, and later for farming and as a workhorse. And since then, we have now been used for sporting, cleaning pens, driving, therapy, trail rides, and all kinds of other activities. We're a very versatile breed. I'm here to talk to you about the colors of the Norwegian fjord horse. Did you know that we come in 5 colors? My mama is gray, and so is my daddy, but I don't look very gray. When babies are born, we often come with very fuzzy hair coats, but eventually we shed out to look just like or very similar to our mommies and daddies. Fjords come in 5 colors: brown, white, gray, red, and yellow. When I get older, I'll shed off this fuzzy hair coat and be gray just like my mommy and daddy. Here we have a mini rainbow of fjord horses. On the left is my Auntie Tuska, and she's a red. And in the middle is my daddy Smedsmo, and he's gray. And on the right is my Auntie Lilia, and she's white. Together, they look like ice cream to me. Strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla. And remember yesterday we were talking about the colors of the fjord horse? Well, here's an interesting tidbit. Fjords have a dun factor, and that means that we have dark points on our ears, in our forelocks, up our manes, down our backs, and through our tails. We also might have stripes on our legs. When I lose my fuzzy hair coat, I'll have stripes just like my mommy. The color of the stripes varies, depending on what color of fjord horses you are. Stand by for more information on that later. I'm here doing my chores, and I was thinking, I bet you're wondering why I have this short haircut. Well, not only does it help make our breed very recognizable, but it also accentuates our very strong, muscular necks. Now, like I showed you yesterday, the color of the stripe in our manes and down our backs and through our tails varies, depending on the color of the fjord horse. Mine is dark. Later, I'll show you a picture of what my mane might look like if it weren't cut. Until then, I better get back to work. Have a great day. I'm a baby horse. Baby horses are called foals. And because I'm a girl, I'm a filly. Baby boy horses are called colts. My mama is a mare, and my daddy is a stallion. My mommy and I are pooped. Did you know that baby horses should get up to nurse every 20 minutes? At that point, they better go to the bathroom and sack back out. I'll talk to you later after I'm all rested up. I just got back onto my feet after taking a little afternoon nap, and speaking of feet, I thought I'd tell you something about mine. Did you know that horse feet are called hooves? And hooves are made of a very strong protein called keratin. Fjords are known for having particularly strong, hard feet. And it's that enables me to run around without shoes on all day long. Humans love pedicures. And so do horses, except for that someone called a farrier comes out and takes care of ours every 8 weeks. We sure look forward to that. I'm headed out for the day, but before I do, I have to get my feet cleaned. My mommy uses something called a hoof pick, and she checks the underside of my hooves. The outside is called the horny wall, but underneath I have a sole and a frog, but not like Kermit the Frog. That hoof is clean, so it's ready to go. The other 3 hooves have to be checked also. That takes time. My friend Steve's here, and he's taking care of my feet. Check it out. It's only my 2nd trim my whole life, and I'm doing great. Who's taking care of your feet while you're stuck at home? One thing I haven't told you about is the amazing temperament of the Norwegian fjord. I'm here standing on a tarp in my sandbox, about to get a haircut, and my friend Lisa's about to put some sand in the next stall. Amazing. Look what happened today. I got a haircut. It's only a belly cut because I might head back to cold climates, and if that's the case, I might need this fuzzy hair coat on top. But for now, my belly trim will feel really good when the temperatures rise this week in Arizona. We use wall clippers. They're nice because they don't have a cord, and my mommy can move all around me and clip as much as she wants anywhere she wants. I'm here at Sunnyside Farm's beauty salon, about to get a haircut, and I just thought I'd tell you about the amazing temperament that the Norwegian fjord horses have. I can stand on a tarp, be surrounded by dogs, get a haircut, be away from my mommy, all kinds of things, and nothing phases me. And guess what? I'm only 2.5 months old. Isn't that amazing? I'm out in a nice green field with my family of horses. This is my mommy Wendy and my auntie Lilia and my other auntie Tuska, and my daddy, he's over there practicing social distancing. A family of horses is called a herd. Talk to you later. We're gonna go say hi to my daddy. I love the taste of grass. But did you know that when I was born, I did not have teeth? All I could do was drink my mommy's milk. But then, a few days and weeks went by, and I grew teeth out of my gums in my mouth. So now, I can eat grass, I can help my mommy eat her hay, and I can also sneak bites of grain. I love to eat. It's very important so that I can grow big and strong and be just like my mommy and daddy one day. Horses are herbivores. That means we have special teeth for eating plants. But dogs, they're mostly carnivores, and they like to eat meat. Except for there is some kind of kibble that might have a few plants in it, but it's better they don't eat grains. And if you're a human and you like to eat plants, you might be a vegetarian or a vegan. Everybody likes some fresh greens. Sometimes being a horse can be pretty tiring. We have to rest up for big days out in the field when we can eat grass and romp. So, I was just getting a little rest in before my day begins. My mommy, she's pretty tired because she has to put up with me all the time. Did you know that even horses like taking baths? Sometimes it's good if you're stinky, but it's also really nice when it's warm outside to get cooled off before turnout. Maybe you should take a bath too. I wanted to show you my tail. Horses use tails to swat flies. And baby horses are born with little fuzzy tails that eventually are long and luxurious, just like my mommy's. We don't have hands to swat flies with, so this is a particularly special feature. But did you know that everyone has some form of tails? Even a human has a tailbone. I thought you might want to join me for a little yoga this morning. I was just doing the child's pose, and that recent one was my own special branch position where you stretch your back legs out. I have to get ready in the mornings for big days out, and doing a little bit of yoga really helps. I know you've been stuck inside, and maybe you could do your own series of yoga stretches. Probably would help. I'm stoked because my puppy friends put in a kiddie pool for me, but I'm not quite sure how to use it. Maybe you know. Do horses even swim? I wonder if I need a life jacket. I wonder how deep it is. Are there going to be waves? Did you know that horses talk? Sometimes we nicker. Sometimes we whinny, just like that. And sometimes we communicate without saying a word. We can whisper by using our ears and our body language. All of you who are social distancing yourselves from each other, try that. I'm out for a run today, and I bet some of you thought the fjords can't move. Well, I got something to show you. Even though we're smaller, we can really get it going. And although I was talking about how fjords can move, well, sometimes it's nice to catch a ride. You just jump in the trailer and go. And then when it's time, you just back out. Just like that. Amazing. You know what happens when you're in isolation at the end of a road in the desert? You get to just cruise around with the dogs, hang out by the camper, have your own buffet, and later, I'm gonna see if the door's open into the camper, and maybe I'm just gonna go inside and take a nap on the bed. I'm all set up for an evening grooming. I have my body brush, and my hoof pick, curry comb and hairbrush, and I'm just getting ready for a nice session at the spa. And I've been hearing that a lot of you at home aren't taking care of yourselves. You're not getting to the grooming. I mean, I heard some of you aren't even brushing your teeth until 2 p.m. Get with it, folks. Brush your teeth. Comb your hair. Since it's kind of a blustery evening, I thought I'd get dressed, unlike some of you at home that are still in your pajamas. Well, anyway, I tried to put on my baby jacket, and it doesn't fit. I mean, it barely fits around my neck. I got a problem. I have to find some more clothes that fit me. But you should get dressed even if your clothes don't fit. That'd be a good idea, don't you think? And I got up and went on an Easter egg hunt just like humans tell you to do, and look what I found. It's the best I could find. It's kind of stinky, and I don't think it tastes like sugar or chocolate. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, you enjoy your day today with your family and loved ones, and may it be full of something more sweet than what I could find. Much love to you. I wanted to show you what the Easter Bunny brought me. I got this cool ball that looks like an eggplant and it tastes like dirt. I love to roll my face on it. Sometimes I pick it up by the handle and swing it around. It's so much fun. What did the Easter Bunny bring you? Hey there, friends! I heard the Kentucky Derby's postponed, so I'm practicing. I think I might enter in September. Check it out. I got a haircut. How about you? Who's cutting your hair? Show me what you look like. I bet you don't look as good as I do. And I'm a little bit frustrated. My mommy and my auntie are having a little conference and I wasn't invited. Or at least, I can't figure out how to get invited. You know, maybe it's like those conferences they have that are called Zoom, where people don't know how to tune in, and so you miss everything. Or maybe you're on mute and you can't hear anything. I gather it's kind of frustrating. I get so excited when the wind blows and my mom washes me down and I get turned out. It makes me so happy. Just like this, frolicking around. I want to wish you all a great day. Have lots of fun. Make sure you get out of bed and romp around. Woohoo! Dr. Laura is giving me a health check. I'm about to go on a trip, so I need to make sure I'm healthy before I get in the trailer. When is the last time you got checked out? You better get to it. Even though this is a challenging time of isolation and social distancing, we can still love one another. Have a good evening. It's been a lovely day here in the desert, and I'm wishing you all a pleasant sleep. Peace out.
From the moment I was born, through my younger days and these unprecedented times, I've always felt secure and loved. May your days ahead be filled with love and light. Thanks for tuning in.